Hi everyone, I'm Helena. Welcome back to my kitchen, and the channel's name is Helena's How to Cook European and More. Now today we're making the French onion soup. It's the original French recipe, okay? It's simple, very easy to make, just a few smaller tiny things to follow, and it takes a little time. Alrighty, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing is I'm putting olive oil into here, and we're making it this way. Olive oil inside. I've got the stove on very low temperature. That should be it. And we're taking some butter inside. Give me a second. Okay, so this is the amount of butter I'm putting inside. It's about 50-60 milligrams, or grams I should say. And I've got a 245 package. I cut it into 5 parts, so 1/5 goes in. Now, apart from that, we're also putting in 2 garlic heads, smaller ones. Give me 1 second to get that going. Okay, so I'm putting this here to the side whilst I'm cutting up my onions. I got 5 smaller onions, about this size, and I'm chopping them up half, and then oopsie, and then juliana cuts. Alrighty, leave me 1 second, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so this is super finely chopped up juliana cuts, half onions, okay? We want this into the stove, into the pot. We don't want this onion colored. We don't want it brown, so we're doing a super low temperature. We're separating them as they go in. Okay, we're going to get it all separated. And make sure that they do not toast. I'm going to put a lid on this as soon as I get all of the onion inside. Okay. Okay, so now all of the onion is inside. It's been cut up in juliana cuts, very fine. And I'm putting salt in here, okay? Maybe 1.5 teaspoons or something like that. And we're putting some black ground pepper on top of here. And that's it. I'm going to find a lid to put on. Okay, my lid is on. It's on super low temperature. We do not want this brown. Okie dokie. Okay, I'm getting some garlic on here. Just a tiny wee bit. It's like a teaspoon or half a teaspoon. Okay, I'm also putting in 240 milliliters of white wine. It's champagne. It's a dry champagne. And I am putting in 1 liter of chicken broth. I need to whisk this out with some more. Okay. And we're moving this around a little bit. And we're adding in like a teaspoon of sugar into here. There we go. And we're also putting in like 2 to 3 tablespoons of white flour. Okay, so that's 3 tablespoons in here. I'm just moving this around on the surface first of all to make sure that there's no big chunks of flour inside. This will help in this to thicken up a little bit, okay? Now we need to get all of this onion out of here. Okay. And we'll put the lid back on and we'll leave this to boil for like 20 minutes maybe. I'm putting on a little bit more heat on the stove for this to boil. Okay, so I am serving this into a bowl that I've got here. And I am putting on, let's see if we can see here, I'm putting on 2 pieces of bread that I've already toasted slightly. And I am putting some cheese. This is, let me see what kind of cheese this is. It's manchego cheese that I'm putting on. And we're going to put this into the microwave. Give me 1 second. Okay, so my plate is now ready. This is what my plate looks like. This is our onion soup, the original French recipe. Okay. I'm just going to have this chill a little bit and I'm going to have this for my dinner. Now, if you like the video, give me that like, hit that subscribe button. You get my videos a lot easier. Hit that bell to get the subscriptions and notification when I do post one. And I will be seeing you next video. Okay. You take care. It was fun cooking with you and bon appetit.